Hi guys, Stormboy13. As always, today's Sunday, it's time for the weather forecast for the week ahead. And I've almost forgot. Get my position right. Like I said, it's time for the weather forecast for the week ahead. And there's going to be a kind of like a season of two seasons for this week. It is going to be feeling like summer, especially for Tuesday, as we've got some unseasonably warm air for the main continent. Going to be scooping up some hot air right across, mainly around the UK. But from midweek onwards, it will turn from summer straight to winter once again. So we're feeling much more cold there, and some much showers for some places potentially by the end of the week. More detail on that in just a few minutes. Not a huge amount of rain though for southern areas, but a bit of a washout in northern areas. So for today's weather, and actually starting from today, it's quite windy today. So apologies if you can't hear me clearly, but it's a mild wind, so temperatures are going to be higher than they were yesterday. So temperatures for southern and central areas, and it's mainly dry, mostly cloudy I would say today. Temperatures around 13 to 16 degrees Celsius for some places, and that is slightly above average for this time of the year. Further north, temperatures surrounding double figures, but we've got a weather front and it's going to be lingering for several days, which could bring in a risk of some flooding. So a bit of a washout day for northern areas like northern and western Scotland and parts of Northern Ireland. It's going to be a bit of a wet day. Some thundery showers in southern parts of Ireland later on in the day. Emergency vehicle behind me. Tonight's weather, it won't be certainly no frost to talk about, staying quite windy. I think winds will gradually ease slightly overnight. Temperature's not going to drop a huge amount, probably around into 6 to 9 degrees Celsius for many areas overnight, staying wet in the northern parts of the UK, for example in Scotland. Now for the new working week, for Monday's weather, Monday's going to be feeling very, very spring-like. We'll be seeing some very warm air already starting to scoop in from the British Isles. I think the cloud may be slow to clear for many areas of the UK, although southern areas probably seeing the most of the sunshine. I think it will be gradually spreading northwards, that sunshine. So I think give it a couple of hours, we will see plenty of sunshine, looking forward to, for many areas, but staying wet as always in Scotland and parts of Northern Ireland. I think eastern Scotland actually might see some high temperatures, high teens, 18, 19 degrees possible in Aberdeen. Further south, particularly around southeastern parts, temperatures already into low 20s, but even that high teens for many central areas, so very, very warm for the time of the year. And by the time we get into Tuesday's going to see the peak of the warmth, widespread warmth and sunshine that is, as high pressure from the continental air will be scooping in right across the British Isles, staying wet sadly in western Scotland where flooding continues to be a concern. Dry day for Northern Ireland, not going to be anywhere near as warm though, but at least it's dry. I would say from Manchester southwards, temperatures could be seeing well into the high teens and for many places into the low 20s. London could reach 23, maybe even 24 degrees Celsius, which is quite extraordinary for March. So basically it's a day of summer like for the UK. We're not even in April yet, so enjoy it while it lasts. It's not going to last long. By Wednesday we're going to start to see a weather front slowly drifting southwards, and now Wednesday's a headache day because the detail is actually quite simple. The timing is just completely all over the place. So my advice is stay tuned for Wednesday. I think if you can hear me clearly, northern areas is likely to be feeling much colder, temperatures just into double figures. I think some point during the day, central areas will see cloud and outbreaks of rain sweeping in across, and I think temperatures may be high to start the day, high teens, but then drop into low double figures by the end of the day. Southern areas should have one more dry and warm day. Again, 23 degrees isn't out of the question. The southeastern parts of the UK with the best of the sunshine. It's going to be a little bit of a complicated day to mention, but overall, Wednesday's definitely a transition day for most places. And by the time we get to Thursday, everywhere will be in the warm air. It will be quite day still, high pressure fairly close by, so just a few light showers in some places, but everywhere temperatures just into double figures, 9 to 12 degrees Celsius, which isn't too far off average if you think of it, but it is going to be a massive shock to the system. It actually gets colder still by the time we get to Easter weekend, so for Good Friday, honestly, the cold air will be well and truly with us, and in fact we could see some wintry showers. Slow pressure starts to take under control for northern parts of the UK, dry further south, and actually the best of the sunshine will be further west, further east and further north, more cloud with some wintry showers. And those temperatures really struggling for Friday, struggling to reach double figures for many places, 7 to 9 typically. A few places, particularly in western areas, might just squeeze 10 or 11. and that will be into next weekend as well. And overall, it is going to be a much colder end of the week. Into next week, there's a lot of uncertainty. I think particularly beginning of next week to start Easter Monday and beyond, I think it will stay on the chilly side. Temperatures a bit below average for the time of the year. Not sure how much rain we may get, but I think it will stay on the chilly side with quite a lot of cloud. Maybe gradually slightly turning less cold as next week progresses. Temperatures will be more closer to average, maybe not far from mid-teens if you're lucky by the end of the week, but it's a long way off, guys. Anything may change by then. But my advice is, if you love the warm weather, make the most of it. It is not going to last all week. So 23 degrees is possible if you live in southern areas, so enjoy it while it lasts. And that's what I got for this week's weather. Thank you very much for watching, and I will try and get more videos out for you this week. I'm on my Easter break for 2 weeks, so I might try and get more videos out than what you would probably expect. Now guys, and also Monday tomorrow is the rule of 6 day, which can be legally be allowed in the UK, so that might be a welcome change to what we've been used to of late, with the weather showing up for that. So enjoy that. Anyways, guys, stay safe still, like, comment, subscribe, be sure to follow the rules, the government's restrictions and stuff, and other than that, it's now out. Stay safe.